What is up, my friends? In this video, we are inside Bitconnect, as you can see, and I'm going to show you and give you a quick walkthrough of how to use it, I guess, for lack of better words. So biggest thing that I noticed, and this was true for myself when I first got started in here, is they use some funky words that we're not used to hearing, like English words used certain ways, and I think it adds to a lot of confusion, plus the newness of what you're actually doing with transferring between these wallets leaves people oftentimes lost. So I want to show you how to do how to actually use the Bitcoin component, how to transfer that over to or exchange that to Bitconnect, and then how to do these lends and how this whole thing is kind of working. And then we're going to even touch on the affiliate side. Understand that there's two ways that you make money with Bitconnect. You make money by lending Bitconnect to the mining bot, so it goes out and makes more money, mines more actual physical Bitcoin. Then you're also making money off referrals. Now, this is crazy because I come from the online marketing world, and so affiliate commissions are a very normal thing. And the amount that you get with this, it's a lot because of the frequency that somebody's going to be actually making the deposits and using the Bitconnect platform. So the commissions end up being astronomically bigger here than what we used to get in the digital marketing world. You know, a 50, 75% commission on a $30, $40 product. You know, it added up. And there are sometimes better commission deals, but if you compare that to like what we're dealing with here, it's quite different, and you end up making a lot more with an opportunity like this. And so that's the second piece, is referring people and getting an affiliate commission on the deposits that they make. So it's pretty cool. So let's dive right in. When I first started using this, I had no idea what the hell was going on. And I think that I'm going to give you what I did for myself. I kind of created new words and a way of looking at this, and I think it'll help you out. So let's give it a shot. First of all, Bitconnect, it is a wallet and an investment tool. So you could think of this as an investment banking tool, okay? I look at Coinbank. I look at Coinbase. I look at Exodus. Those are wallets. Coinbank does allow you to get a credit card or a debit card, yes, both virtual and physical, but it's basically just a wallet. And I consider a wallet a bank account. So to bring that back into like what we're all used to, because I think it kind of can get a little confusing, especially when you're trying to send and receive between the wallets. So that's what I've done for myself, is I just look at them all as bank accounts. And then the sending and receiving is just withdrawing and sending it from account to account. Even though, yes, they give you the word that they use and what they call it is withdrawal and deposit, and they give you the address or the QR code. You know, again, this is just ways that I've used for myself to kind of reframe, to look at this a little bit differently. And it's helped me understand it a little bit easier, especially, you know, in Bitconnect, some of the buttons and the words that they use doesn't necessarily make sense. And so this has definitely helped me. So I don't know if it'll help you. I just figured I'd give that to you. But all we're looking at here is there's not a lot of actual functionality in this site. Like, you know, I used to build software, and so from a functionality standpoint, it's a very simple UI. It only does a few things. You know, like we accept Bitcoin, we send out Bitcoin. We can convert Bitcoin to BCC or Bitconnect coin, and we can convert between those two. And then we can also have the lending component, which brings us in our interest every single day, and we can convert that over and transfer that out. So this at the top shows you exactly kind of how everything works within this site. Like the site literally boils down to the lending wallet, the Bitconnect wallet, and the Bitcoin wallet, and what you can do with those. So you can transfer out of the lending wallet. The arrows literally are pointing to what you can do with it. You can only go one way, and the lending wallet kicks it over to the Bitconnect wallet. From there, I can go back and forth between Bitcoin and Bitconnect. Pretty simple, right? And then the lending component is right here. So, and they make it really easy. You can come in here and fill out in dollar, and then it auto-populates it into Bitconnect. But I get to choose how much amount I want to invest. And then I just click the TOS box, pay, and then I got one more pay screen, and then it's actually executed. If you have no idea what your Bitconnect is worth in dollars, then let's just come back here to the good old dashboard. And you see right now I've got 5.8. So let me just show you this really quick. We just highlight that. Control C in Windows copies it up. And then I'm actually on the Bitconnect Bitcoin price volatility software blog post. This is basically a blog post, which is why you see comments on it. Everybody spamming their referral link. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so on the right-hand side, you see the calculator. So all we do is we come over here and I paste in, Control V on Windows, the amount that you just saw me highlight and copy. And so I've got $390 worth in US dollar of Bitconnect sitting in there, okay? So now what I can do is come back here and I could do the whole amount, or I could just do another $100. And I think that would, you know, that would be fine. And then clicked on the TOS box, pay from Bitconnect wallet, and then it would go ahead and execute that, okay? Let me scroll down here and show you the next few things. So to receive Bitcoin, meaning from any other wallet out there, gets sent to me, okay? That is a receive, or what they call a deposit. That would be my receiving address right here that I've just highlighted on the screen. Again, confusing because it's saying receive, deposit, like what the hell does this mean? What's what? And the same thing here is if somebody wanted to send me Bitconnect, which means they have to have a Bitconnect account and a wallet set up already in Bitconnect. But if they wanted to send me Bitconnect, I would give them this address that you see right here, and or this QR code. Okay, that's it. It's as simple as that. So receive and deposit mean the same thing, and send and withdraw mean the same thing. Weird, right? I don't know. Like, to me, that was goofy, and it like took me a minute to realize like what was what. For you, maybe it makes total sense. But again, hope that helps you. So here's the send and receive, right? So this whole little widget is just Bitcoin or BTC, and this whole little widget right here is Bitconnect. So I just showed you the receive is at the top, or deposit, okay? And then below that is to send. So if I wanted to pay out or send Bitcoin to another wallet, or send Bitconnect to another user in the Bitconnect network, then I would do that here. And the address that I would put here is their Bitcoin address. Just like how I just showed you this. Remember the deposit Bitcoin, that big green button? We click on that. The address that pops up in this window is my BTC receive address. They would give me theirs, and I would paste it here. So where am I sending it to? That to address is theirs. The quantity, the easy way to do it is I would just click on all, and it would load up all my Bitcoin, or I would type out exactly what I wanted. How do you figure out Bitcoin to dollar ratio to know how much you need to pay them out? You come back over here to that same volatility calculator that we were playing around with earlier, and it's right here, Bitcoin price and calculator. So 1 Bitcoin equals $26.95 right now in US dollar roughly, and that's changing by the second. So what I'd do is I'd come over here and figure out, you know, I could come over and do $200 US, and it would tell me how much Bitcoin that is. So I could figure it out that way, come back here and actually put the amount, just copy and paste it in, right? And then your password to your Bitconnect account, and you have to once again do the Google two-step authentication. And then you would click on withdraw, and I believe there's one more window or one more screen, and then it would go ahead and process that out. So it's pretty simple. Same thing applies to Bitconnect. I would figure out my quantity, put in their address, my password once again, in the Google two-step authentication code. So it's pretty straightforward. You know, again, it took me a little bit to figure it out too. And then the next thing I wanted to show you is this right here. So this gives you the same information. It gives you your address stuff, okay? So at the top you see send, receive for Bitcoin and Bitconnect coin. So if I click on deposit here, that means if any other wallet wants to send me, again, my receiving address, AKA deposit, this is the string right here. That's the address I give them. And then again, for Bitconnect, if I wanted to do that, they once again give me, so it's the same information you just saw on the last page. It's redundancy, but again, they give you that. And then withdraw, you would click on that and go through the prompts on that. What we see here is the US dollar to Bitcoin itself. So this is just a live chart. Again, it coincides with these little calculators. These little calculators kind of tell you what's going on for today. This is a much more blown out chart that you can go all the way back to a year and see that loaded up for you. And then I think this is just like some of the data from the buying and selling going on below on the screen. And then here is the next thing I want to show you is you can sell Bitcoin. Excuse me, you can buy and sell Bitconnect here. Why did I just say Bitcoin? I don't know. So this is where you buy and sell BCC. So it's like a live trade. So all the live orders, the buying and the selling is all done right here. And again, it's pretty much the same thing here. We need to, if I want to buy, we need to go to, we can just click on last and it literally pulls up the last transaction from the selling orders that are in this list. Or I can click on all and that would load up everything that I've got in my account right now, which is nothing because this is BTC. So what this is allowing me to do is convert my BTC or Bitcoin in my account to buy Bitcoin, Bitconnect coin. All these Bitcoin, Bitconnects, you know. Anyway, BTC to BCC is the one on the left. And to sell BCC and get Bitcoin back is the one on the right. So again, all you got to do is figure out, okay, I've got X amount in my Bitcoin wallet. I need to convert that to Bitconnect. And I execute it here. I click this button. It brings up another window. And then all I have to do is wait for somebody to come through and execute that order for me. So somebody fulfills that order and then everybody's happy, right? So it's literally a live trading and selling platform that you've got here at the bottom of this page. Again, I think this site, they could have done a lot of things differently. My designing, my designer's hat, I guess, is very, very itchy sometimes with this website because it's just not very intuitively set up. And the flow of it is just, I don't even know. It's just all wrong. But anyway, there's only a few things you really need to do in this site to make money. So who cares? And so then we come over here. And if I wanted to sell BCC, which gives me Bitcoin back, then you see this is the one I got to balance in. So the only thing I can do right now is sell this off and get Bitcoin back if I wanted to, or dump the rest of it in and do another lend. And then again, this is your breakdown here. So I have no open orders, but understand that when you do execute an order, it will sit in here for a couple seconds to maybe a couple minutes, maybe even an hour before it actually gets fulfilled. And then boop, it's gone. And you'll notice the data change up here at the top, the fluctuations in your Bitcoin and Bitconnect wallets. And that's pretty much it. One other thing I want to talk about before we finish this video, which has gone on ridiculously long, I know, is the whole affiliate side of this. You get this link that's shown at the top. They give a ridiculously good affiliate structure that I want to show you. The bonus program, they recently just changed it because apparently people are calling it a big old scam on YouTube and stuff like that because it was paying out 0.2% all the way through, I think 15 levels, which is unheard of. But yeah, it's like first level referrals, second tier referrals. You know, in affiliate programs, we used to have down to about 3 or 4 levels deep that we'd get a percentage, not very much, maybe like 1 or 2%. But this is nothing new. I mean, affiliate programs and referral commissions, kickbacks, you know, lunch, scratch your back, scratch my back, here's a t-shirt. All that stuff has been around for a very long time. I just think people get really caught up in the wrong side of it for whatever reason. Maybe they're bored. I don't know. Maybe they need a hug. But the fact is that you get paid 7% on level 1. What that means is that if I go out and get 15 friends to all deposit $100, then I get $105 in commission. So I get $7 each person, each deposit. And then that's another $100 for me to go and lend. So that comes through immediately. As soon as they make the deposit, I get the affiliate commission, which again, affiliate programs usually have to wait 30, 60, 90 days to get that, for them to approve it, check it out, make sure that it's legitimate orders, blah, blah, blah. Here you get it immediately, which is pretty cool. And then you can decide what to do with that. So you're getting paid out in Bitcoin itself. And then, yeah, like there's a race for Bitcoin right now. So I think it's pretty cool that it already puts it almost exactly where you want it, right back in Bitcoin. And then you can decide what to do with it from there. So if you want to check this out, I'll link it below in the description, this exact page, as well as the volatility software. if you haven't already, you need to spend some time looking through this and really getting your head around what the lending component does. And then if you're not familiar with the affiliate marketing, probably Google around, take a look. But the affiliate side, I think, is pretty straightforward. Spend some time in both of these pages to understand what's really going on. But there is huge opportunity here for you to make money twofold. And I think that's pretty cool. So that's it for this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Duh. And click the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And we'll be dropping some more content for you very soon, my friends.